How are you? I'm the host of Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS, and you're watching a live interactive program that brings the Bronx to New York City straight to your TV set. You can stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is the founder of the multi-purpose platinum 365 Brand LLC. She joins us to highlight the work that she is doing to elevate her brand, promote her album release, and to speak about how she is inspiring and empowering others too. So please welcome to the show, Lady Najm. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Peace. Thank you. Hi,
Look
Dr.
at you.
Bob.
How are you? How you feeling?
All is well. It's great to see you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, first time on the show, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. What are we wearing here? Give us a little description.
I'm guessing you're talking about up top. Today, this is a gold-plated copper pyramid. And I wear it for spiritual enhancement, to enhance my aura, and to ultimately help me stay centered, which it does very well.
All right. It deals with the chakras and all of that?
Yes, sir. Just enhancing one's aura. We all have a natural aura about us.
Yeah.
I'm working with what God gave me.
There you go. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I am originally from the Bronx, New York, and I grew up mostly in Long Island, New York. And, most of my lifetime has revolved around creating. I love to create. I've been writing stories, short stories, poetry, and ultimately songs. I've been writing songs since childhood, again, starting out at about 7 years old, just kind of testing the waters. But I have successfully written and published independently a few independent projects. Most recently released was the Pretty Much EP. And what's coming next is the In Her G album, which I'm really excited to share with the world.
Yeah, you got to send us some copies so we can know what's up. Yeah.
Definitely.
What platform are we using? Are you putting it on a 45, a 12-inch, or you're putting it on a...
Actually, I've decided to go...
I'm only messing with you. But if I can put it on my turntable, I would love that too.
I will make sure that I create that option for you. I would love that. That's a big deal.
Yeah. But of course, it's MP3, and you're going to send us a copy, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have 3 of them out now?
So actually, to keep it as simple as possible, I am multi-talented, and I really like to utilize the gifts that I've been given. So currently, I am preparing to release an album called In Her G. I do have music available on popular platforms like Spotify, SoundCloud, under the name, my pseudonym, Lady Najm. That's LadyNajm when people want to find me. There is music there that they can check out and get familiar with what I do. And give me room to grow, because I'm still evolving, which is what I am flexing in this next album that I'm really excited about.
I know that's right. Beautiful.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
excited with you too.
Thank you.
What are some of the things that inspired you, and what inspired you to create 365, the 365 brand?
Great question. Thank you for asking. Well, I get a lot of inspiration from the youth in my world, to be honest with you. Adults are not as inspiring sometimes as I'd like them to be.
Yeah.
And because children still have the freedom to enjoy having an imagination, to enjoy kind of saying what they want unfiltered, and still having the ability to absorb information, especially, positive information that they can use in their future. I get a lot of inspiration from them.
Yeah.
Particularly my nieces. I have several nieces. And all of them are different beings that I get to enjoy everything from being creative with to actually producing products. 2 of my nieces are mentees for my 365 business, and they help me create, design, and produce products that are available on my online Black Girl Magic store.
And they help you keep up with the lingo and everything of the youth, right?
They do. It's definitely a mutually beneficial experience, learning and growing with them, as well as teaching. We're teaching each other. And as long as I remain receptive to what they have to offer and don't discount their youth, I get a lot out of it.
You know, I want to flip these, what we just showed while we were talking, and I want you to just
Yeah.
talk briefly about it. Tell me what this right here is about.
So this is a representation of some of the products in the Black History Month collection
Uh-huh.
that is available on my online mall platform,
Oh,
which is
good.
blackgirlstore.com.
Uh-huh.
On the online mall platform, it is an online mall. I describe it as such because we offer a plethora of products
Uh-huh.
for the whole family, from head of household down to infant. We even have some accessories for pets, because to some people, pets are family.
That's right.
And the thing that sets my brand 365 brand and the Black Girl Magic Store apart from other options that you all have is that our theme and focus is on empowerment. So all of our designs, all of our pieces and products available, whether home goods or apparel, are designed and created to inspire and empower both the person who's wearing it and the
Mm.
person who's witnessing what's being worn, because we affect people when they see us just as
Yeah.
much as we are affected by what we take in.
And it's all about healing too. Let's go back to this healing picture. Is that a picture
Yes,
of you?
it
Not,
is a
not.
picture of me.
There's one that says healing, but you can explain this one first.
Sure. This
It,
is that was the cover of the previous was the cover of the single Black Girl. Excuse me, We Love You Black Man,
uh-huh.
which was produced by Don Lamar. Shout out to him. And again, everything that I have been focused on creatively has been to inspire and encourage others. We are all going through something or coming out of something. And that's where healing and the focus of healing through my works comes from.
Yeah.
So that is crossing over into music, which you see here. I'm looking to empower and inspire the Black man who often seems to be forgotten or underappreciated. And I'd like to be a part of changing that.
Yeah. I feel like I'm plugged into what you're wearing, to the
Thank you.
apparatus here.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. That's great.
Does it work that way also? Not only
Yes,
benefits you,
sir.
but the people that you're talking to and everybody watching you?
Yes, sir. Because I am ultimately just a vessel. I'm doing my best to be a vessel for good things and good information. And if I can maintain good and speak good and share good, then hopefully anyone that comes into contact with my vibration is experiencing something good from that exchange.
Do you see yourself as a conduit of what's happening in the universe and you're spreading that love?
I do. In a sense, I do.
You
I
feel it?
think mostly I see myself with an opportunity to be a part of the
Mm.
solutions that I think are necessary for the greater good of mankind. I want to leave something great for the younger generations in my family. As I said, I'm very connected to the youth as well as outside of my family, and I think that what we're doing today impacts tomorrow, and I move accordingly.
Ex- Excellent, excellent. I love what you're doing. I feel what you're doing too. Tell us what's next for you.
Well, 365 Brand LLC, it represents the 365 days of the year. And what that really represents for me to you all is that whatever it is that we're passionate about, whatever it is that we love or that helps us heal, to be willing to share 365. And that doesn't always have to mean in some type of monetary exchange,
Yeah,
but willing to share what good you can. Sometimes it's just a positive word. Sometimes it's just a positive gesture, like a smile in a cold environment. So what's next for me is to keep in the alignment that I've been on, and to just make the information, the products that I have, the inspirational apparel, the books, to make that more known and create more exposure for it so that these resources can become available to the masses, because I've created a platform in order for that to happen.
beautiful. And maybe you can extend the branding just a little bit.
Mhm.
365 plus 366. Leaping into
Okay, so
366. I don't know. I mean, we can spin it in different ways, and you can market that every 4 years, just like that. I'm just saying, I'm just a part of the
I'm
process. I'm feeling where you're coming from. But tell me a little bit about your album.
Yes, thank you. So the album In Her G,
Yeah.
kind of a play on words, and at the same time, In Her G for me means that I am in my goddess mode. At times, it could also mean that I am in a bit of my goon mode. There's a time and a place for everything. I come from a very diverse background.
Yeah.
Again, starting out in the Bronx and then being raised in the Hamptons and going to school in Long Island. Um, I've had the best of both worlds, which allows me a different perspective that I can offer in different situations that everyone can appeal to or can express. So, In Her G is a musical composition that expresses my desire to uplift, to celebrate, to enjoy, appreciate, and also to process things that have been trauma for us as a people or us as a nation, and drama for us as a people and us as a nation. I'd like us to come up out and come up a little higher and just really enjoy life as opposed to surviving it. And in order to do that, we need tools. So ultimately, again, everything that I do is my heart's desire to be a part of the solution that we truly need.
Mm. And her G. Use your tools, girl.
Correct.
All right. Thank you so much. Give me a website and maybe social media where we can follow you and get connected to
Sure.
what you're doing.
For sure. I would love your support, whether with the movement or by purchase, whichever suits you. Do tell a friend to tell a friend. The online mall is blackgirlmagicstore.com. Again, www.blackgirlmagicstore.com. There is no awkward spelling. Everything is in its original form, blackgirlmagicstore.com. And you can find me on across all social media platforms as The Real Najm. Regular spelling, Thereal, N like Nathan, A, J like Jack, M like Matthew, The Real Najm, at The Real Najm on social media.
There you
I look
go.
forward to seeing you guys, and I appreciate your support. Dr. Bob, much love and respect. Thank you so much
Love
for
back
having
to you too. It's a circle of love.
Got it.
Boom, right back around to you.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Lady Najm, founder 365 Brand LLC. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you come back and share some more, okay? Good luck with everything.
It's been a pleasure. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Love you too.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Bye.
We'll take a quick break. I've got a whole lot more. We're going to sit back, kick off our shoes, and continue to relax our feet like this.